Hi, I'm Matt Drake. I'm running for supervisor in District 6 in November. I'm a longtime resident of the district. I have lived right in the middle of Soma for the last 8.5 years. In that time, I've been involved in many local community organizations, groups like Clementina Cares, Soma Forward, and the Yerba Buena Community Benefits District. What we've done in these organizations is tried to improve our neighborhood through means like planting trees and cleaning up the streets. I would like to bring this kind of low-level activism and effectiveness to City Hall to represent the entire district. Now, my profession is that I'm a lawyer. I'm right now the general counsel of AppMobi, a startup company. Prior to this, I worked as a patent lawyer at large law firms and at other small companies. My entire background has always been in technology. I've never worked in the public sector. I'm an outsider to City Hall. And I think that's very important. I think that right now, it's important for City Hall to have some representation from people from the technology sector. I think that is the most important part of San Francisco's economy for the next 20 or 30 years. And it would be good if the Board of Supervisors had some representatives on there who could understand technology and connect with the technology companies. Now, the reason I'm running for the Board of Supervisors is that we deserve better. We deserve a better city government, one that's focused on efficiency and effectiveness, not on ideology and not on arguing with each other. Too often, members of the board seem to spend all their time fighting with each other, or the mayor, or both. This is not really what we want in San Francisco. It's not an effective government, and it's not really working for us. I think the board should be focused more on things like making Muni run on time. That's what we really want city government to do. That's where I will focus my attention. I will not focus on foreign policy issues or pass non-binding resolutions that have no ultimate bearing. I think the most important problem we face in San Francisco right now is the economy. The official unemployment rate is more than 10%, and the unofficial unemployment rate is surely much higher. We have to get people working again. I want to work to encourage companies to move to San Francisco, and I want to help the companies that are here grow and hire more people. We have a reputation as a place that's not friendly to do business. I think this is very damaging for San Francisco, and my top priority will be changing that, and so San Francisco is known as a place where it's good to locate your company and where it's easy to grow. Because ultimately what we need is more San Franciscans to be in working, and that flows, the money they make when they're working, of course, ultimately flows to the city through the taxes they pay. The other thing I'd like to focus on is our quality of life. As everyone knows, parts of District 6 are not clean, and they're not safe. I think this is a terrible mistake. I think that all of our streets should be clean, and most importantly, they should be safe any hour of the day or night. What would I do to solve this? Well, this is a hard problem. It will not be improved right away. But one thing we can do is move police, our individual officers, from the safer parts of the city to the less safe parts of the city. That will ensure that we change some behavior of the very few people who are causing most of the problems on the streets. That's about all the time I have left. I would appreciate your vote in November. Most important thing, of course, is remember to vote November 2nd. Now, we have ranked choice voting, so even if I'm not your number one choice, I would still appreciate it if you made me either your number 2 or your number 3 choice. Thank you.